Hello, my name is Adrian. Welcome to my YouTube channel. What I want to say to you today is you don't have to justify your existence. You don't have to explain why you show up the way that you do, why you do the things that you do. You don't have to justify why you need rest on certain days. You don't have to justify why you want to create certain things. You don't have to justify why you want to spend your time doing this, why you want to spend time in meditation, why you want to go on a walk, why you want to create whatever you're creating. You don't have to explain why you're not choosing to live the life that maybe everyone else around you is living. You don't have to explain or justify why you don't opt in for the 9 to 5 hustle culture, hyper independence, hyper productivity type of energy. You don't have to justify that. You don't have to explain that. There's nothing wrong with you for not fitting into that kind of lifestyle. You were never meant for it, and that's okay. You're here for something else, and you're here to be the new human. You're here to show other people a new way of existing. You're here to anchor in a higher frequency into this world. And it's not delusional to think that you can have that. It's your birthright. That's the thing with it. It's like, it's all in good fun and good intention when people say, like, just be delusional. But the thing that's actually delusional is believing that you aren't already innately worthy and deserving of having these things. Like you aren't already that at your core, that you're not already the abundance and prosperity, the love, the light, the joy, the freedom. That already is you. It's always been you. The delusion is all those things, all those different things that you have learned to, been programmed to over time to identify with. That's the delusion. And so it's not really about becoming this whole new person who has it all. It's about releasing all the shit that has been telling you that you're not that you aren't divine. It's releasing all of those layers, all those core wounds, those not feeling enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling seen, heard, understood, not feeling capable. It's releasing all of that and uncovering the true you, the divine frequency that you have always been, to tapping in with your unique magic that has always existed within you. It's just that you grew up in a world that told you that there's a certain way that people are supposed to be and behave, and that taught you over time that you're not worthy, that you have to do things to constantly prove yourself. You don't have anything to prove. You don't have anything to prove. You do not have to justify your existence and explain it to anyone. You are worthy because you exist, because you are alive. And if you weren't meant to live the life that you desire, the life that you dream of, if you weren't meant for that, the idea wouldn't be placed in your head already. You wouldn't be able to think of it if you weren't meant for it. And so right now it's about releasing all those layers of what is not you. All those things that you've learned to wrongfully identify with. Now, I mean, it's not wrong that you've been through all that you've been through and that you were never wrong for feeling and believing anything at any given point in time. It's all been purposeful and it's all helped you in ways that even sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can see the reasons of why you went through certain things and how that's helped you become who you are now. And sometimes you can't. A lot of times it's just beyond even what you realize. Okay, you've probably heard that, like, if you're someone who is meant to help and lead and guide other people through things, you wouldn't be able to do that as well if you did not have the experience yourself of going through certain things. Okay, it's in those difficult times of your life and observing yourself going those through those things and getting to where you are now and getting to where you are still going. Like, it's in being able to see yourself evolve through those things that you can help other people do that, because you've been through it and you know what it's like and you know what got you out of it. And so then you can help other people. Okay, that's alchemy. That's using your pains and turning it into gold. Okay, and that's what that is now. It's releasing your grip on those old stories of, the pain that you've been through, the suffering, and alchemizing that, about letting go of that, telling a new story about it. Because it's not that you just forget everything that you've been through, it's just that you tell a new story about it. And you use that to become that limitless version of yourself. So that's where we are now. Releasing all the old, releasing anybody else's ideas about who and how you should be. You do not have to justify yourself. You're meant to live in the now. You're not meant to live to work yourself to death, to maybe someday be able to retire when your body is beaten up, broken down, you're exhausted because you've spent your life working. You're not here to work. You're here to create. You're here to be. And you're creating not from a sense of obligation and fear and worry of like, oh, I have to do something to survive, to support myself. But you're creating from joy, from love, from inspiration. That's the life you're meant to live. You're not here to put your worth into how productive you can be every day. That's not how you want to live. That's not how you're meant to live. You don't have to. And a lot of the world might still be caught in that and still be operating from that fear and anxiety. But you're here to be part of the wave of souls who are being the example of a new way of being, a more sustainable, loving, nurturing, joyful, playful way of being. And that's what you're here for. And that is what I have to say to you today. So I love you. Stay blessed. All right, I'll see you in the next video.